Let's chat.
Well, welcome back. I am here with Kirsten Hill with the Creative Discovery Museum. She's going to tell us about an awesome event that they have going on today. Tell us a little bit about what you guys have going on.
So we have a great event every year called New Year's at Noon that happens on December 31st. It is the only family holiday New Year's party that happens during daylight hours. So it's from 10 to 4 and it's super fun. You celebrate with Father Time and Baby New Year and look back on the year behind us and celebrate the one that's coming. So it's a really great event.
You guys are preparing for this right now, right? So if people want to go, they should go ahead and head out there?
That's right. Father Time is usually here, but he is preparing to do his descent with Baby New Year, so he couldn't be here. He's getting ready for the dance party and the big confetti drop and the balloon drop. So yes, we recommend people get there early because we do have to cap it sometimes for capacity reasons, because it is a very, very popular event. So the earlier you can get there, the better.
And what time is it from today?
So activities are going on from 10 to 4. So from 10 to 4, with the exception of during the presentation, kids can get face paint, they can make hats, shakers, and then Father Time will count down to noon, New Year's at noon, and then there will be a great dance party, balloon drop, and then something new this year is kids can try black-eyed peas and greens.
Oh,
so it's like a New Year's tradition that kids can experience.
My family does that.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that from 1:30 to 3:30 in Culinary Corner. So it goes on all day long.
And can kids come before and play a little and maybe afterwards?
Absolutely. So if you want to get there early just to make sure you have a great spot to see Father Time and Baby New Year, you're welcome to explore the entire museum. It'll be open the entire time the activities are going on.
Perfect. Talk a little about Father Time and what he represents.
So Father Time, it's really great. We do this event because we like to teach kids traditions. So a lot of adults have New Year's traditions that kids don't necessarily participate in. So this is a really great way to teach them those traditions in a child-friendly manner. So Father Time represents the passage of time and reflecting on the year behind us. And Baby New Year gets us excited for the year to come and what we can look forward to.
That's awesome. Talk a little bit about how you guys came up with this idea, this kid-friendly kind of New Year's at noon.
So we've been doing this for many, many, many years, and I think why the museum started it is because they wanted something families could do together during the day. So it's really hard for little ones to stay up that late. Parents, maybe would like to go to sleep, or they would like to go out and do something and have some one-on-one time with each other. So it's just a great way for families to celebrate another holiday tradition during the day.
Right. So if you're going to this, you want to go ahead and get out there and go ahead and reserve your spot, right? Because what's the cap that you guys have on that you sometimes exceed?
1,000 people. So we won't let any more than 1,000 people in, just so everybody has the opportunity to enjoy the presentation. We gather in the atrium. So any more people than that in that space just gets a little tight and uncomfortable. So we want everybody to be safe and have a nice time.
Exactly. Talk a little about the experience and what it feels like to do New Year's at noon with the kids.
It's one of my favorite events because the kids are so excited. They have their kazoos, we sing songs, and the confetti and the balloons dropping, they just go nuts. We also have indoor fireworks, so we'll roll out bubble wrap, and they get very excited for that, and they get to stomp around. And then the dance party is always really energetic and fun, and they just get to let loose and have a great time and be kids, and the parents get to be kids with their kids too, which is also really magical to see.
That's awesome. Other than the collard greens and black-eyed peas, are there any more traditions that you guys, allow the kids to participate in?
So we don't really have any more cultural traditions, but we do give them like activity journals where they can talk about their favorite moment, their favorite food of that year, what they're looking forward to in the next year, and they can keep those things and look back on them as they get older, just to, again, reflect and explore the passage of time.
That's awesome. So you want to get down there. This is going to be an awesome event. A lot of people will be down there, right? And you want to make sure that you go ahead and reserve your spot, because even though the main event is from 11 to 3, correct?
So the countdown begins around 11:30. So you want to really get your spot around 11:30 in the atrium, and then we'll count down to the strike of noon.
Perfect. Get there early and reserve that spot. Well, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for having us. Remember, go ahead and go to the Creative Discovery Museum. We'll have more coming up.